Hey, I'm Virginia Jones, and I've got a list of my subscribers from YouTube, and I just wanted to thank everybody for subscribing. I don't know if you still watch, but this is from me to you. Thank you, The Great SD. Thank you, Simply Neo7. Thank you, Rustfro, who's someone I know in life. Thank you, Scuns96, Stephanie, word up. Thank you, The House of Dis, who's a very cool friend in New York. Thank you, The Dark Time Lord. Thank you, Mark Griffin, MC 900 Foot Jesus. Thank you, Thomas Sousa, a friend of mine from Portland. Thank you, Bella1313YT. Thank you, Catherine Little. Thank you, Trad Wall. Thank you, Held Vegan. They're a great belt maker in Portland. Thank you, Jack Maraglia, super goth. Thank you, Doom Dada. Thank you to my dear friend Veronica Heath. Thank you to Phil Clark. He's a fat Englishman. He'll break your stuff. Thank you, Mickey M. Thank you, Edivan Gonzaga dos Santos. Thank you, Give Up Records, which is someone I went on 2 dates with. Thank you, 357 Lover, the best band. Thank you, Corey Legend. Thank you, Xylent Universe. Thank you, Orion Ald, and thank you for allowing me to sleep in your house for way longer than anyone should have done. Thank you, Stacey Ronan. Thank you, Nunhead Wonder. Thank you, Janine Ramadan, darling. Thank you, Ankara Nakilat. Thank you, Mercy Macabre. Thank you, Casey Casket. Thank you, The King, YouTube. Thank you, Lida Alvarez. Thank you, Miss Dolly Stitches. Thank you, Billy D Show. Thank you, Capriana Godbody. That's a superhero name if I ever heard one. Thank you, Michael Zoll from Seattle. Thank you, Gimp in My Pants. Thank you, Freedom for Haiti. Thank you, Jonathan R. Ryan, who is my dead dad. I don't know how to make him unsubscribe, but thank you. Thank you, Belle North Bay Holmes. Thank you, Miss Munster 1313. Thank you, Wolf Mammy. Thank you, JD Woody. Thank you, Eric Shriek, karaoke superstar. Thank you, Drew Groove, a superstar DJ. Thank you, Vampire Mob. Thank you, Joel Martin, someone who I went on 2 dates with. Thank you, Generation Dana 9. Thank you, Jerry Morales, Alma Sanchez. Thank you, Hannah Michaels, a comedian. Thank you, Ethan Sinkoff, my friend from the East Coast. Karaoke host superstar Jay Tando. Thank you, Brandon Michael Vaughn, a human friend. Thank you, Soposcope. Thank you, Scott Murphy. Thank you, the lovely and talented Miss Jen Batts. Thank you, Classic TV Man 1981X. Thank you, Mega City One's music channel, which I don't know, you seem great. Thank you, Mike and Briggs. Thank you, Sarah Bellum, 2 words. Thank you, Rachel Pinnell. Thank you, Blue Logic 1031. Thank you, Game Dev Person. Thank you, Evie Strange. Thank you, Super Plastic Army Men. Thank you, Shazbot McJones. Another karaoke superstar, Kevin Cable, Costa Mesa's finest. Thank you, Danny Tex. Thank you, Plo Wormel. Thank you, Veronica Roma. Thank you, Cornmo, my angel. Thank you, Mark Johnson, friend from Texas. Thank you, Nicola Carpinelli, a goth. Thank you, Hope May. Thank you, Morgan Macabre. Thank you, Danielle Escalante. Thank you, everyone. So that list, it's mostly people I know in Portland, karaoke DJs, goths, and people who I went on 2 dates with. It was really special. Thank you.